best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boy.
Loses the ball behind the line. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looking to right, this one caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Off it out to Yo. The quarterback looks to his right. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense comes back out onto the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running with purpose.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Snead. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. The shotgun running play call. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down and still motoring. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Big throw caught on the left side. He's in the clear. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's well down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Oh, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. They'll give it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Third down after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Some hard running there through a tackle. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first. Keep this drive moving.
They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Breaks free. Great cut. They whiff on him. They drag him down after a big gain. They'll move all the way to the 38.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks into the clear. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these.
Here he goes. Muscles past the defender. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're at 1st and goal.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Notre Dame! How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Went after, up and good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Passes the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Handoff here from the shotgun. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. 1st and goal, will try to run it in. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Running back with the football. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. It's a run. Running back's got it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Third down play for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. He finds some space. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. The comeback is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They begin with a quick throw to the left. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
1st down and 10. They'll give it to the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. Goes out of bounds after another big game on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pan him in.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down coming up after that running play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Design quarterback run. Powers through. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 14.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Third down coming up.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
And then first down, they go right back to him. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And we're able to get him down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Look out, whole different game now.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You know, you get caught up in his ability to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's fourth down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor? Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. The linebacker shifting around now. Running play called on third and short. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. QB keeper all the way. Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move. And the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The shotgun handoff here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Couldn't quite get in, tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Wants to throw it. Tries the right with a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense when you can run the football. It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Pressure is coming. Gets made on the out route. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. All the way quickly, but nobody in the area. And the official is going to call intentional grounding here. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field.
Here we go.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use, but what point are you going to start putting those into play?
leaning on the run game here late. First down, looking for more now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Clemson. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Oh, he's missed it. Extra point is no good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Bringing pressure. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and, of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. And he's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the two-point conversion does not work. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying it.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Irish. That's how you finish a play.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback still with the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Chewing clock with the running game. Put some space around the 30. They got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.